Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Rwanda Lakefront Academy Football Manager 2020. It's Lolo the Samurai, and we're back in the semifinals. We are going to play Vits this time. Let's go over what happened last time. Last time we beat San Pedro very convincingly, I would say. It was kind of hard to say at first because we just weren't scoring the goals, but the stats were just so dominant that and they never ever looked like scoring besides like maybe one chance. So yeah, we comfortably won it. Speaking of which, before we start, got a little bit distracted. What is? Oh, that's an elephant. I was about to say, is that like a lizard on their logo? But no, it's an elephant. Couldn't tell. I can't unsee that now, which probably a good thing because that's how you're supposed to see it. All right, we're facing Vits, and we're gonna go straight into it. Now I'm gonna go for a 4-4-2 in this match because we're playing away from home first, and against South Africa, I always got to be a little bit more conservative. So we're playing a 4-4-2. Is Suramogo not available? He's at 85%, but we got to go for him. I'm going to put Cavaliers on, actually, because in Daishimiye... Actually, should I? I'm a little bit worried about the fitness. I'm going to have to trust... yeah, I'm going to have to go with my guts. I'm going to go with Daishimiye in center back. And as Naimana back, he is. So we're going to put him outright. All right. Yeah, let's just go into this, I guess. They're the favorites. And I still can't see much of their team, so we're just going to have to submit team without seeing them. And yeah, let's do this. Let's hope we can reach another final. All right, Mookie's the one who scored twice last time. If you remember last episode I mentioned, and I screwed up the team talk big time. All right, I'm going to do what I always do, and I'm going to tight mark them all, tackle them, and show on foot. All right. Let's do this. So yeah, we have come into this in good form. But it's still Vits. Like, there's still a South African side and a pretty strong one at that, so we got to be careful. Wanaqueri, Wapatalea. If we can get a good result in this leg, I think we can definitely do it. Akiri. And there is Naimana. There's Akiri. Batasina. There's Sarumogo. Come on, score this. Oh, the keeper saves and Pita saves it. All right, but there's another chance here. Let's hope it's not for them. It looks like it's going to be for them. Mbele, okay, Wapatalea saves. Yeah, okay. Well, started very end-to-end in the first 3 minutes. Let's hope it's end-to-end or one-sided to us. Let's just hope it isn't as one-sided as the Orlando Pirates ended up being last year. The Orlando Pirates game away from home. If you remember, we started off pretty well. And then we just fell off fitness levels and they just dominated the last few minutes. I'm hoping it's not like that. If it's going to be like that, then I hope we score early goals. Especially because we're less fit than I was hoping. Naimana, Mugisha. Yeah, there was a game 4 days ago. And I thought since it's 4 days ago, I could play the starters there. And they wouldn't be so unfit here. But unfortunately, it looks like I was wrong. There is Ndai Shimiye. Daisenga. Alright, be careful. Oh, he loses it very easily. With that closing down from them. That clever two-man pressing. Right, but looks like we still have possession of the ball. And we're looking pretty comfortable with it. Suramogo, come on. Oh, their keeper saves again. This Pita's doing pretty well. He's already got himself a 7.0. Both shots for us have been clear cuts. And we didn't score either of them. That's a little bit frustrating and concerning. We're looking pretty good right now. I wouldn't say we're nullifying them, but we've got everything under control at the moment. But it doesn't count unless we score. Luckily, things aren't so bad yet. And I was a little concerned about my fitness, but they're a little bit worse than we are actually. Oh wait, no, that's us. No, I thought we were the home side for a second. No, that I'm looking at the right side. Yeah, no, we that's how we look. We've been a better team. Just keep this up. Eric Naiman has made a lot of mistakes. Well, he's playing out of position, so it's kind of natural. Daisenga, Bonaqueri. Don't lose it, please. Mugisha, Bonaqueri. All right, just we're regressing a lot with that with that play right there. There's a good pass, Saramogo, and we score. Come on, Saramogo scores, and we lead 1-0 in South Africa. He makes up for his 2 earlier misses, and he scores a little bit of a nice finish there. But yeah. Now let's not concede. Let's not let them respond so quickly. All right, Wapatalea gets comfortably to that cross. It was, I want to say a cookie, but it doesn't work in English, does it? Yeah, because in Spanish, it's basically translated to a cookie when you give a cross so easily to defend like that. There's Naimana. Ooh, shot goes wide. Yeah, we're looking quite good here. How did the other game end? Oh no, we only have information on this one at the moment, because that's because this is the only game being played. I'll check after, I guess. Akiri, Sina, Nindikumana. There's Saramogo. All right, cross it in. Come on. No, you can tackle, but we still have possession. Akiri, all right, you got to cross this one in. All right, good. Tobin space to Zina. There is Buanaqueri. There is Mugisha. Oh, he hits the woodwork. But Naimana gets the rebound off the woodwork. And we score 2-0 in South Africa. I'm actually a bit shocked at how this is going. I thought this was going to be a lot tougher. But we're really putting them to bed at the moment. And yeah, everyone's performing well. Everyone except for Daisenga has at least a 7.0. Oh, and Ndikumana as well, but he's 6.9. And the keepers obviously don't count because they can have very uneventful matches, or in FM's case, it's just hard for them to get a good average rating. So yeah, but we're doing well. That's the point. All right, I'm gonna take off Daishimiye for Kawaliza. I hope it doesn't cost us a goal, but yeah. And it looks like 1-3-5-2. Right, Buanaqueri and Isenga. There's Buanaqueri. Oh, that was a poor cross. And Zulu gets back to it. They're on the counter now. Yande. They do score. That's not good. I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to set up in the next game, though. In the return leg. I'm going to switch it up a little bit, just to be conservative. In case you're not sure what I'm talking about, I'm going to go with the 4-4-2. I usually don't go with the 4-4-2 at home, but in this case I will, just to because they're going to go attacking and they're still superior to us. So I want to make sure that what's his face? I want to make sure that we get the job done, and that's what we're going to do. So before I cut out to the next match, I just want to see how the other game ended. Stages. All right, FS Stars won 2-0. So where do they win, though? They won at home. Okay, so it looks like we probably will meet FS Stars. I'll be back for the second leg. Sorry. All right, we are back. Whether one's born a carry, that's not going to happen. Hopefully, he doesn't complain, and he does. I'll ask him to resolve the issue. All right, there we go. Yeah, I just don't want to go I just didn't want to talk to him while I was recording. So, just because I suck with these things and it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Like I said, we're going to go with the 4-4-2 again, and just making sure the lineup's okay. Oliver Sina always has to play deep line playmaker just because his passing is 16. But yeah, right. I think the strikers and the defense are okay. It's 9 mana. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep my mana on the right, and Akira's gonna go right back. Other than that, the lineup is okay. So submit team. Let's do this. Let's make it another final. Fully expect you to win this match. Maybe that was a little bit too direct, but yeah. I think there's a lot more to come from you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. There's a highlight immediately. So I'm a little bit worried if they score early, then we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't even know if it was a pass or just straight up a shot, but that was pretty bad from them. Senga, come on, get it up. Not a great dribbler, and he loses it. Wins it back, and then loses it again. Sebezi, oh, he scores. That's not good. I had a feeling that was going to happen, and that's exactly what they needed. Another highlight. Please don't let us lose the game in 2 minutes. That will throw my setup completely at the window. Tikumana. Wow, we're looking shocking at the moment. Okay, this is bad. I can't change the tactics full setup because it could just be a bad start. Another highlight. Can we stop? Want to query? Come on, score. If this is going to be a highlight, please let it be for us. Mugisha. Come on, Mugisha. You got this. Yes, he does. Come on. 1-1, Mugisha. You never let me down. You never let me down. This is a good finish. And, yeah, they need another one to at least take it to penalties. So we're not completely safe yet, but at least we're avoiding a bit of a backlash. Like, if they score another one, then we go out just outright. But, yeah. So now there's Gary, nice little through ball, but unfortunately there's no one to get it. It looked cool, though. But it could cost us a goal, so it doesn't really matter. It's been a lot that's happened in this first 10 minutes. I can imagine for a neutral this would be very entertaining, but for me it's obviously not good at all. Wapatalea, I messed up his name for a second there. There's Saramogo, come on Mugisha, you got this! Oh, he hits the woodwork! He hits the woodwork. Yeah, this has been very, very tense at the moment. Another highlight. On a query, Daishimiye. Their standing and their setup has been perfect so far. They're a little bit hard to get out of defense. They're pressing our defenders a lot, so it's not been easy. All right, there's a good pass, Mugisha. Oh, the keeper saves. Yeah, just pay attention to, or if they don't do it again, but they go back a little bit. Pay attention to how they're standing in front of the defenders. It's like 4 players playing very offensive, which is kind of dangerous for defensive play. But if you're trying to counter off high pressing, then that's a very good setup if you're trying to make a comeback, rather than just in a rash way going for blood. But they're not. They set up a bit cleverly. They've also risked having lack of a midfield, but if they play direct, then all they have to do is press our defenders, and they're playing out of defense difficult. Luckily, I don't have that in this tactic, so that could have really been the death of us if we did. This is a more direct tactic. Right. Please be careful. It's been a very, very difficult first half to sit through. Modise, come on, tackle one of them. All right, we have it. Counter, please. There's the counter. They headed straight back, unfortunately. And yeah, we can't get. We got to get the ball to those forwards. That's what we got to do the most at the moment. All right, good tackle. I didn't see who it was. I don't think it was Hakiri. It looked like I said Hakiri there for a second, but I think it was the one who got the ball after. And that's a bad headed clearance. Ooh, would work. They really want this. They really want this. All right, I'm gonna tell them I'm not happy with the performance. We're risking too much. We're risking too much chances, or too many chances. So I gotta tell them I'm not happy. That's hopefully they react in the second half. Okay, I have faith in you. Faith in you. Faith in you. It seemed to work pretty well. All right. The good thing is the strikers look up for it, but the defenders are just not doing their jobs. Just poor clearances. Trouble playing it out, and I want to say poorly positioned too, but I'm not too sure on that one. Got to look back at the highlights later. Dracina, oh, that was a good pass, but they tackle Baloyi, and they have the ball. Sibizi, good tackle there. Good tackle from Daishimie. They're really killing us, offensively at least. They're getting a lot of chances. Daisenga, Seramo. Okay, come on, let's put the game to bed here. Kiri, oh, this cross. There's no one there. I'm really glad Mugisha scored that equalizer, because if he didn't, we'd be in much more trouble than we are now. At least if they score now, we go to penalties, which is still pretty bad, but we wouldn't be totally out. Right, I gotta make a sub. Naimana is not having the best game, so Desenge, I guess we can put him on. I mean, the assistant recommended Twagire Mukiza before, which is not a bad bet, but I'd rather go with this guy. Just because I think he's got a little more offensive game to him. And he can finish as well, so yeah. Senge, there's the cross, and it goes straight to Mpira. Right, we gotta be careful. Oh no. Mokoena, good save. Please get it out. Okay, we got it out. Senge is gonna lose it. Oh, okay, we still have it. Cross it in. Wanna query? Okay, that's the end of the highlight. I'm really bloody scared at the moment. Demand more. They're still not playing well. Should I make another sub? I think I should. Erkir the Kunda for the Tartakiri. I don't like making defensive subs though. It's a bit risky, but I gotta put on fresh legs. Alright, we're gonna go time wasting frequently. And you know what? I'm going to risk this standard defensive line. I don't usually do that, but I'm going to try it this time. I did it a lot earlier in this save, but since this is a semi-final, I don't like risking that stuff. There's a lot at stake here. Oh no, he's a highlight. What's this guy doing? He was passing out for a second. Ndikumana. Oh, bad pass. Come on, don't concede now. That'll be disastrous. Okay, shot goes wide. Okay, I think we're gonna do it. This is the kind of the buggy thing where the highlight just shows, the end of game highlight shows up just because there's a highlight right before. So I have a hunch that we are going to do it, and I hope we do. All right, Desenge, come on. Cross it in. All right, now we just got to time waste as much as possible. Just pass it back and forth. Come on. The ref blows a whistle, and there we go. We're back in the final. That was a very, very bad game, but we did it, and we didn't even have to go to penalties this time. So, yeah, I'm glad we did it. And as is expected, we're going to play FS Stars in the final. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you all for the final, which is we have 4 players in our national duty. Thankfully, nobody important for the final. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is Lola Samurai. I'm signing off. Cheers.